people say to me that my style is, it's like they hear my voice and it's like, yo, you have a different sound, you have a different voice. I personally don't think so. But I guess, as an artist, you don't really see it for yourself. Sometimes it's other people that actually see and hear the difference. And in terms of the style and everything, I try my best to be original and to come up with my own style, my own flavor. But at the end of the day, nothing is new under the sun. It's like everything has already been done. It's just a matter of doing it again, but doing it in another way, probably doing it better. I don't know, at the end of the day, it's something that I really love doing. Music is, and hip hop in particular, is something that I love doing. And I'd like to know that in Grenada in particular, Grenada does not have that industry as yet. So I'd like to know that at the end of the day, 10 years from now, when the music industry has grown and it has developed into something that we really like, people would look back and say, look, these are some of the people who started this, who pioneered this, and Mr. President is one of the names that they will call. As an artist in the Caribbean, on an island, one of the biggest obstacles is probably getting real support. Getting support from not just the people who are actually consumers who will be listening to the music and probably buying it, but support from the DJs, from the radio stations, from the television stations. All these people, the media is really important to artists. In order for us to excel and to do better, we need the media. And that's probably one of the biggest challenges, in getting the support of the media in terms of being on air all the time. We need to have them pushing us in order for people to hear us. And I think that's one of the biggest challenges that we're facing in Grenada. When strangers come up to you and say that they feel your music. I'll give you an example. I was chilling one time at a studio, and I was chilling with this guy. Like, I didn't know him. When I got to the studio, he was there and we were just outside chilling. And in my mind, I was thinking to myself, this guy look, kind of hardcore, like he just came out of jail or something. But I was just thinking that in my mind. Then my brethren called me and he's like, yo, Prezi. So I responded and he was like, Prezi? It's like preZident from G Council. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, yo, man, I've been feeling your music, man. Yo, we've been feeling that up in the jail. And he's like, I just got out last week. And I was like, what? And I couldn't believe that people were actually listening to my music up in jail. It was like, I didn't even have words to explain that. People come up to me before and told me that they feel the music, but when this guy said that, like, we've been feeling your music in jail, it's like, okay then, I'm on another level, and I didn't even know I was on that level. You always have to be original when you're doing music, and I try not to be a follower. I try to be as original as possible and to set my own trends. And people should listen to my music because I keep it real. I don't really make stuff up. Everything that you hear coming from me is something that I've experienced or something that someone I know experienced. It's all real lyrics. Ever so often you would have the creativity where you actually create something that is probably fiction. That's where the creativity comes in, but it's all real lyrics that I give. And if you're someone who likes real lyrics, reality about situations and things that you experience on a day-to-day basis, listen to my music.